right, we are live once again. Bit of a rough day, but I'm finally here. Even with the late start, we're doing movie night tonight. Oh yeah, that's right, Stargate SG-1, baby. Right. I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to the game too. Want to update stuff? I'm good. I don't need to update anything. My mod manager to update. I don't mind that kind of thing, but not right before I start the stream. You know what I mean? Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think I heard anything. Hopefully, I can fix that. Get a computer restart for the stream. Not check my audio sources afterwards. Sometimes your audio is broken. Looks good to me. Cancel. See? No, I'm not getting any audio. Volume mixer. For some reason, it was muted. That is very strange, because I did not mute the game. The only time I mute the game is when I'm farming like MP in between streams or something. Funny.
I trust this will suffice.
And I did not do that.
God smiles upon the generous.
I wonder if it remembered the last restart where I did.
Oh, away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar!
Beggar on.
A land grotesque as its people. You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one. Oh.
Oh.
That dream died long ago.
I forgot to reply to him before I started the stream.
Your kingdom will perish alongside you.
Ooh, all right. He was asking me about the price of something. I wonder if that'll all copy.
By my hand.
I cannot fathom it.
His Majesty killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt. Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
From within or without, the state hangs on a precipice. It may even come to civil war.
In dark times, we must stand together.
Your Eminence.
Who could do this?
Who would dare?
Few could even enter the king's chambers, let alone draw close. And yet,
His Majesty's arcane power could deflect near any blade. With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all?
shadows stir in the castle just as they did with the prince. What hellbound soul could end a royal life? Who would dare such atrocity? Huh?
Luis.
A shame to die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon. And only a king may wield the royal scepter, the very crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war. One has to ask, them dead, who shall take the throne?
I was being hypnotized by my light. I recorded a short little video. Let's see, can I end this? Ding dong, ding dong, ding. Bro, I'm tired of getting spam texts and I don't get spam calls as much, actually. I didn't realize. Mostly just text. There we go. Here's my thingy. I got this ball thingy. See if I can play the video. Trying to get it so I can share it. I've been so silent. Hypnotic. Did it download? Did it upload? Did it go in here? Yeah. How long does it take? Oh, you know what? Probably waiting for me to do. Still attempting. Yeah, see, I don't think it's even trying to send it. I don't know if it's like a setting on my phone or something, but when I tried to send anything that I can share it, it like, I don't want to do it. Oh, so it did go to transfer. Yeah, but it's not there. Okay. There we go. I don't think it's there right now. try AI directly for your favorite app? Nah, Google. I don't trust your AI, my dude. We've already seen what you do. And it's like, we'll give it to you for $0 a month. I'm like, I'm good. It's like, normally it's 20. We'll give it to you for 0. Like, nah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. You can keep your shit. What's up? A sea breeze is perfect until you smell the fish and feel your hair. I'm quite ready to make landfall, actually. Oh, that reminds me. Got to get this thing. Wait, didn't that have brought it? Oh, that's right. I didn't find it here. Ah, yes. 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 Where are you? Yeah. I started work. Not showing up. That'll be good enough. Yes. Yes. How's the stream quality? But yeah, okay, good. I was a bit worried. I was a bit worried about my stream quality. Yesterday it was, oh yeah, these little things up in front of me. Right. It kept dropping out. We were done fully exploring. All we did was talk to these fellers, and then we were gonna do something else, but then something else happened. Oh yeah, the stream had crashed for like a 3rd time. Hopefully it doesn't crash today. Oh, my brain's been crashing already. We're only 13 minutes of the stream, and there's been several minutes of silence. This is some runner your man's put together, full of weird things that I've never seen before. Spend his off hours working on a runner too, does he? Even moving at such speeds, it looks like I can still catch fish. No idea how that works. Perhaps they're drawn to the runner's magma crystal, or perhaps they're just curious. Either way, I certainly won't want to entertain. I won't want for entertainment on the way to the island. Yeah, that dude, how could you possibly catch fish in this? At this speed, that's wild to me. But somehow we're gonna do it. Where's his line? How does his line look? Oh, he doesn't even have a line. I explain that. What are you doing to her, fairy?
Oh, jeez.
Isn't this Ice Mage's fishing gear? I wonder if he's going to do some fishing. If we catch some fish, we can use him to cook.
Understood.
Okay, let's go.
The truth is...
Indeed. I thought I'd do some fishing, but I don't have any good bait. Do you have anything that might work? What do you mean bait? Hey, Soren, how's it going? You know, earthworms, grasshoppers, things that fish would snap at. Not to hold on to anything that we find.
Oh, jeez. Understood.
The truth is...
He'll be.
Then
Oh my. Tailbait. Those fish won't know what hit them. Let's cast. Nothing biting. Perhaps if bait were moving. Thrash and splash.
True. The fight is on.
A bite, and it's a strong one. But I'm stronger.
A fearsome one.
Oh, look. Well, I never. We've outdone ourselves, lad. Oh, look how cute his face is. Yo, Lord of the Lake in Queen's Jar. This is exactly what I was told I needed. Bam. What did it say? Something about the Queen's honey being hard to get? Other than fishing or something? And I think Lord of the Lake was the other one. But it didn't say how many I needed. So it said how many I needed the jars, but with a question mark. This is when I was looking up I was like, what room should I investigate? Because I'm only gonna do this stupid cleaning once.
Here we go.
Tension and strategy lurk beneath the surface of calm. That's what makes fishing such a beloved pastime. The results hardly matter. In fact, don't bother asking how many I've caught. You've obviously caught all of them, Heisman.
Then
Well, as much as I hate to say it, I think it's about time we call it a day. Heisman and I gathered our gear and went back inside.
As the sun dips below the horizon and the stars begin to reflect off the water's surface, the gauntlet runner reaches the shore, lurking
Your mama
below
reaches the shore?
surface. In the
Oh,
black
my bad.
and fathomless deep are the
I lashed
eager
out. My
eyes
bad.
of predatory hunters. But the party, safe inside their gauntlet runner, relaxes from the burdens of their voyage, gazing out over calm waters.
I'll have to give that a looky-loo, Soren. Oh my lordy, lordy. We've arrived 3 days from now. All right, well, days from now, but first. Oh, that was almost a mistake. That was a close one. That would have disrupted the stream slightly if I tried to open up another instance of this for a sec. It was close, like I was about to start clicking, but I never did. Instead, I got Catbot going up. There we go. Catbot is fully operational. Operational. Let me open up my thing and see my stuff looks right. I've been noticing that my information on my streams have been changing itself, and it's in. Like, as in, it'll take the tags out of the stream on its own, and it'll like, it'll delete the fact that I said there's no AI generated content. Specifically, when it asks for that, it's specifically talking about like AI images and videos and shit like that, and trying to pass it off as your stuff. But both those things will turn themselves off. Me saying no to that, and it just erases all the tags. I have to go back in there and add all that shit back in. It's very annoying. Wish you would stop. Oh, my video. It worked. My video. It worked. It did it. The orb. There we go. Gaze into the orb. Get it. Is it not hypnotic? And megabytes, man. Let's see if we can make this file smaller so I can share it. Hey, Private Tomcat. What's going on? We're being watched, so be careful with what you say. Wait, what? I say whatever I want. You're not my dad.
What?
I don't anticipate any monster attacks. Oh, finally started. I wonder how this is gonna go. I've never tried. Or yes, and then we do this. That. Oh, that would be a funny addition. Where does it go? I don't trying to make something to show you guys. No. This is it. Aha, this is it. That'll get them. Yes, very funny. I am. Crop, I guess. What is this? Maintain lock aspect ratio. No, that's not necessary. We're just gonna move you right to there, and then we're gonna look at the blam. That's the aspect ratio, and then we're gonna render as it is. That render is gonna be super tiny. 10 1080p. Ain't nobody need a 1080p. I can use like a 420 or some shit. Or 480, I think it is. Let's use this. And then, all right, what happens? How big is this file? Oh shit, it's tiny as hell. That's funny. That's funny. I don't care who you are. That's funny. There we go. So I made a little video. I can't believe that was so quick. Let's see. The final sound effect I added. But yeah, here's the hypnotic. This is my ball. I gaze into my ball as it changes colors and does things to my brain. I don't anticipate any monster attacks like we did on land, but you never know. I'd best keep the emergency lights on just in case. Though, let's be honest, no run-of-the-mill monster could possibly capsize my sea runner. Yeah. Wow. How much foreshadowing could you possibly do that the monster that the Sanctus Church said they slayed is not dead? Huh? How much foreshadowing could there possibly be?
Got it.
If you think I'm gonna take my eyes off of you just cause it's past sundown, think again. Dude, I know I'm hot, but you're not my type. Come on, bro. You wanna try something? Go ahead. No, I'm not into you. See what happens. Count Louise won't be asking me to justify myself. We clear? I'm not into him either. I admit I was half thinking this dinky little gauntlet runner was gonna sink my any second, but it did a decent job running today. And out of all the candidate runners, there's one pretty fast for it. This one's pretty fast for what it is, yeah? Not that I have a set foot on it without Lady Jonah. Not that I have set foot on it without Lady Jonah being here. So we're gonna hang out with her, obviously. It's our first chance to be able to do this. Can't bond with her yet still though. Lame. What's going on, buddy?
Ah, it's you.
I thought altogether too much time on my hands. I got altogether too much time on my hands. We should say for a little rest and talk. No. I don't need to go on guard. Good luck though. You do your guard duty. Then I'm gonna use the pooper.
Sure.
Damn, I can't use the pooper. One of us.
Now, where was I?
Kitty, kitty, kitty. What do you want? Cool, man.
Oh, you'll come again.
Wait, where's my... Yeah, we're not doing any of that stuff. Do you think they'll have more games set in this world? Depending on how it ends. I'd be fine with them just making more games in other worlds. I like fantastical settings that are completely unique. Very fantastical. Though I would like it that the characters looked more. I mean, well, he looks fine. But specifically, the male character, the protagonist, is like, why are you so damn tiny? Maybe it's just how this race looks. They're just a really tiny race. I mean, he's a dude, so his super flat ass isn't as noticeable, but it's still weird. Even for a dude, that's pretty damn flat. Normally he's wearing a dress, so you don't. With his super effeminate face. Now, what I'd like to also see is the female characters being more feminine looking sometimes, as in the majority of the time. You know, I don't mind there being an oddball here and there that adds life to it, you know. Damn. Almost all the women in the whole game have an A cup with a washboard, a cutting board ass. It's weird. It's like I'm playing, like I'm walking around aliens or some shit. You try to make them look human, but then you just remove the female bits for some reason. Very strange. It pulls me out of the game. The mod helped with that though. But like when I'm walking around here, it doesn't help with it with like main character. When main character's not wearing his dress coat, I mean, the fuck is going on here? My dude, you're like an action hero. The shit you can do, and this is all the shit you could do, right? And you're like, yeah, that's all the muscle I got. Come on, my man. Like, you should bulk up just a little bit. Come on. I mean, like, look at Hulkenberger here. Even without the butt mod, like her arms and stuff, her shoulders. Look at her fucking shoulders, bro. They made her shoulders massive. Like, look at the fucking size of her shoulders for a woman. And she's putting out her shoulders because she's doing this. But when we use that mod to remove her shoulder pads and she wasn't doing her exercise, she's walking around, her shoulders are just as thing. It's like she's got like giant man shoulders. So I mean, can't you learn how to do them without having like padding on yours? Because he's got like padding on his from his sleeves. But then like, what's going on down here? What's all this bottom shit, bro? He's like, what the fuck is a leg day? I never heard of such a thing in my life. You're an action hero, my man. All right. Let's hang out with Juna. Speaking of Juna. Hey, where's my stuff? Or we should save. There could be some pivotal, interesting things that happen here. Remember, I've decided on, because it amused me how there was all these dialogue options about him asking about Jonah. I have decided that my character likes Jonah. It amuses me. In fact, I've decided my character likes all females except for Hokendergenberger, the bug devourer, the bane of all bugs everywhere. Not Hokendergenberger. She's a fighting companion. Everyone else though is on the is on the thing.
Oh my.
Oh, if it is an Ichiban. Oh my lord, no. Like aesthetically, I don't. Her character is not appealing in that. Because her eyes, like, are freaky. Like she's like a horror movie character with those eyes. Like she's got this big old giant head and this tiny little face. Normally that's cute. It's like, oh, I want to pat you on your head. Look at your giant head and your tiny little face. Like with Cena in Xenoblade 3. Didn't she just have a biggest old head and this tiny old little face? It was so funny looking. But this, oh my lord, there's something about them eyes that's monstrous. She looked like a demon, an alien or something. You gonna steal my soul or probe me in the butt against my will? One of those two things. I'm so bored and I'm just not in the mood to sing. It sure would be nice to have someone to talk to. I recall in the past and planning for the future with Jonah, I may be able to hone my imagination. Did I spend time with Jonah? So, now we have to find the Mysteri tribe, Divine Relic. Isn't that fabulous? Calling this an absurd demand would be an understatement. But I must admit, if we can't handle this, then Louise will never acknowledge us. We absolutely must succeed. Let's do this! We can do it with you! Wait, what? I can't shake my doubts. It's just, let's do this! Super... 2025. Look, I'm just reading her dialogue, man.
All right.
I'm actually enjoying the game. Let's get out of there and do some relic hunting. Hee. Aren't you the happy warrior? So enthusiastic in the face of a long odds. I'm glad we're on the same page there. I'm just happy to have the opportunity to fight alongside you. Living under Louise's foot was a lonely place to be, you know. I've held my ground thus far, though, if I'm honest, I was scared the whole time. I had to talk myself into keeping a stiff upper lip, so to say. Every single character in the whole game, when they want to say something that is surprising or hard to say or hard to believe, any of these things, they only have one way to express it. I'm being honest. They're being honest. It's a weird habit that most people don't have. But it seems like the writers of most localizers do it excessively. And I wonder if it's because it's part of Japanese language that they say that kind of thing often. And that's just translated. Or if it's because the same group of localizers is doing the same shit every time. But speaking Japanese language, yeah. Guess what? Same 30-ish words that I still haven't done that I need to do. Still haven't memorized because I haven't been doing my words every day. Yep, those same damn 30-ish words. Gosh darn it. I'm a failure. There's one of them. Was that E? The E sound? Ni? Nani? Sonani? Sonani? That much or something?
そんなに
毎日
Yo!
忙しいですか？
そんなに忙しくないです。
Damn, I'm good. Tomato. Stop at someplace.
止める。
あのビルの前で止めてください。
それ。That.
それ。
明日. Tomorrow. No, isn't tomorrow the 3 symbol thing? Kyo. Kyo. Yesterday? Today? Kyo. Today.
今日の勉強を始めましょう。
Kudasai. Please give, please do.
ください。
コーヒー。
I don't know. This is it. I don't know why it gave me those words that I'd actually knew. Except for one of them. One of them was one of the new words I haven't figured out yet, but apparently I did remember it after a few days of only half-heartedly trying. This is one of the ones that I haven't done yet at all, though. I don't remember what... This is multiple symbols into she.
嬉しい。彼に会えて嬉しかった。
Oreshi. Is that what they said? I gotta put my headphones on for this. I didn't quite make out what I said.
嬉しい。
Oreshi. Happy, glad. Alright, let's leave it at oreshi, because that's one of those new words for sure. And maybe I can look over it every now and then and be like, oreshi. Happy, glad. I was very oreshi to figure out that much. I held my ground thus far. Though if I'm honest, I was scared the whole time. I had to talk myself into keeping a stiff upper lip, so to say. But being past that, I feel more hope than I ever have. I'm not alone anymore, and I have faith that will save the prince. I felt my imagination increase as Jonah and I talked about things to come. Yo, what the fudge? She gave me 6 gains. Now I gotta get eloquence. Eloquence is really far behind. Staying up late is terrible for your skin. But being as we're already at it, why don't we chat a bit longer? Jonah and I talked for a while.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Oh, goodness.
Bro, I had the worst thing happen today, by the way. You guys want to hear a gross, worst, bad story? Oh my lordy, look at that. Daily Shaver's doing the Japanese. Doing my party time. So, I was eating some noodles before the stream, okay? And... I mean, it wasn't exactly the worst. It was weird and nasty, though. And I was eating some noodles before the stream. And then I started coughing. I was like, And I didn't cough up the noodles, but it was close to coughing up the noodles. I was like, whew, that was close. But I kept coughing, and I was like, oh my God, it's terrible, man. I got this cough now. And and I feel like I gotta blow my nose. And I blew my nose, and a noodle came out of my nose. And it was a spiral noodle too. It wasn't like some noodle like a spaghetti noodle. No. It was like something like this. Open image in new tab. Yeah, it was like one of these. and I went to blow my nose. It's like, man, I'm coughing and I couldn't, and my nose, and I'm like, I finally got a break from the coughing enough to blow my nose, and then ploop. So what happened was, when I was eating the food and I started coughing, I guess somehow a noodle went into my nose. I never had anything like that happen before. You know how you can cough or sneeze, something like that, and have like some soda or something like that, or someone will make someone laugh. Like, I've never had it happen, but like in the movies where someone will make someone laugh and then like milk will come out their nose or something. Basically the equivalent of that happened to me, but a noodle got stuck in the back part of my sinus to where I couldn't tell that something was there, other than the fact that I kept coughing. It was gross. When I blew my nose, it's like, oh my Lord. Like, I was like, it's the biggest booger ever to come out my nose. What the hell was that? 50 Shades of Noodle out the nose. It was terrible, man. I know some people do stuff like that on purpose. Some people will put a spaghetti noodle. I've seen it in like a talent show or something like that on TV. I can't remember, but someone put a spaghetti noodle in their nose and made it come out their mouth, and then went like they were cleaning their sinuses. I was like, oh, that's so gross. Well, I almost had the same thing happen to me basically today. This mugginess is my worst enemy. I don't mind the ocean, but at sea makes my hair 10 times harder to manage. I mean, I know she's complaining a lot about her hair and that seems prissy and whatnot. Bro, she has more hair than main character has body. Like, her hair is like 6 feet long and it's thick. She's got way too much hair.
Sure.
She has to probably spend a couple hours a day tending to her hair. I know exactly what you mean. The salty hair is much worse. Hey, Hulken Durgan Burger. What do you do with your hair at sea?
Yes.
I find that the sweat built up by swinging my weapon quickly relieves one of concern over such trifling matters. Speaking of, would you care to spar, Juno? Bro, as straight as her hair is, you know damn well she takes care of it. I don't think so. I'm quite the wrong person for that. In fact, but do tell you what. If I find anyone to help comb out these knots, I'll see if I can find you a sparring partner. Two days more until we'll be able to search for the lands. They say the island is barbaric, but I wonder what it'll really be like. None of that matters now, for the pooper calls.
All right,
I poop, therefore I am. Where's my... There we go. Oh, I've got it. Wait, did I get my lucky poop?
Right.
Yo, I had a lucky poop. Don't ask me what a lucky poop is, but
Well then.
it's worthy of a fist pump afterwards.
Got it. Oh.
Ding 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 ding. Ding 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 ding. It was terrible. This salt wind is getting in my fur. I hate it. I'm just lucky I wasn't eating spicy noodles or something, because that would have made things a lot worse. We got a pretty good kitchen here. Not as nice as Louise's, but I sure could get a halfway decent meal going. Hoi. You lot wouldn't have much use in a fight, but better than you look. Suppose your former knights, or you former knights, are good for more than grandstanding and pretentious speeches. Shut up, Fido. We just finished a game. 'Twas most illuminating. Ascending watchdog or no, it does us both good to sharpen our tactics together. Look at Kitty in the top right part of the screen. Captain Kitty. Captain Kitty. Captain Kitty, Kitty, Kitty. Captain Kitty, 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 Kitty. Captain Kitty, 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 Cat. Oh, I found the cramped sleeping arrangements amusing at first, but the novelty wears off faster. I keep hearing things at night, too. I don't want to know what it is. No, I was just say I don't know what it is. I'm not sleeping well. Right now, you're just complaining, princess. The hair thing I could understand. Your hair is like 6 feet long, and well, it's not that long. It's as long as she is tall, basically. Maybe longer because it actually has a bit of curl. Hold on. Let's examine her hair again. Yeah, her hair is at least 4 feet. Very little. So she's got like 4 foot long hair. And look how thick it is, dude. She's got like more thickness. Like you could take her hair off and weave it together and make a whole nother version of my character, and it would be thicker. Yeah, I'm watching you. What is it I'm forgetting?
Now, where was
Let's pet the kitty for good luck. Oh, we should talk to him, see if he's finally updated his dialogue.
Here, kitty. Oh. Hello.
You finally have something new to say? Ah, the pagan islands have always been shrouded in mystery. For a long while, entry was outright prohibited. Superficially, of course. They've always said that taboo was imposed because the island's dangers, though I suspect other motives behind it. The island certainly piqued my interest. I'd love to study those lands if only I had the opportunity. Bye bye, kitty.
Here, kitty. Oh.
You'll.
Ding dong, ding 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 dong, ding dong, ding 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 dong. I feel like I'm forgetting something.
Look at.
We can cook for free, so we might want to do that for the first times. Cooking does not pass time anymore. There's no one on deck except for the captain of the ship. Floating out on deck, but floating above it at least. Sitting above it. Something. Alright. I've made my decision. Stroll, I know you want to practice with the swordy pody, but I must read the diary.
What now?
The secret poetry diary of secret poetry. Must be read. Without secret poetry. I'm gonna read it anyways, even though it says not to, cause I'm naughty. Bold block letters span the cover. Do not read. Something tells me that this is Jonah's creative journal. I haven't read it yet. It's probably something Jonah wrote herself. It says not to read it, but does that just make you want to look inside more? Bro, I need to make sure I'm not getting a bad ending. Like, they're putting a lot of emphasis on this. Metaphor. Ooh. I think I'm fine. Popped up. Someone said other than metaphor is disappointing. I mean, the butts are disappointing. That's for damn sure. Other than that, the game is fun. It's a good job. They did a good job. I haven't beaten the game yet, too, so maybe it'll be disappointing by the end. I don't know. But so far, I've been enjoying myself a lot. It was overpriced when it came out, and I'm glad I didn't pay $70 damn. Shit's outrageous. I don't see how they can charge games that much for a video game, bro. And they were like, oh no, why is the game industry dying? Why are so many less sales of video games? Maybe because y'all motherfuckers are charging too much money. Have you thought about that? I didn't realize I was still sharing my screen. Alright, hold on. That's screwed up. I've been sharing my screen the whole time and screwing things up. Do 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 do. You're sipping a cup of tea right now? I wish I could have a cup of coffee right now. That'd be nice. That'd be real nice. That'd be real nice. I'm rewinding my stream to see how long I've had this messed up zoomed in perspective. To me, it seems the answer is a really long time. A long time. Yeah, man, I've had the screen zoomed in forever. Holy shit. I don't want to reload, though. I don't think it really mattered. I read out loud everything that they said. Oh no! Oh, you were still able to see him. Okay. I was trying to find the spot where I started sharing my screen at first. I don't remember. What was it for? Like, how long ago was it? Wasn't it for like... I don't... Dude, it was for one thing and I forgot. That was the pooper. And I clicked off screen. Maybe it was during the pooper incident where I got my luck gain. No, it still seems zoomed in. What the hell? What was I shit that I needed to zoom in for? Oh, the egg noodle. It's when I told the gross story. I closed it, but I forgot to stop screen sharing, so then the whole stream was just zoomed in like this. Like you can see how the screen looks now, right? So if I do this, blam, you can't see shit anymore. So I've been running it like that for how long now? 15 minutes. Damn, son. It's probably something Jonah wrote herself. It says not to read it, but doesn't that just make you want to look inside more? I'll gain courage. Shall we spend some time reading the book? Hell yeah, and I'm gonna say you force me to do it if we get caught. Like the fairy forced me at gunpoint. Oh my god, there has to be a fairy holding the gun. Fairy. Images. Oh my lord, that's AI or something? Cause that is not a gun. Bro, I'm pretty sure. Dude, I know damn well. I remember, wasn't there supposed to be a fairy with a gun? Fairy's got a gun. A lot of these are AI. What's that, Oh, that's Kirby. Maybe it's Kirby I'm thinking about. There's the meme of Kirby with like a gun. None of these are even the image that I remember where it's pointing directly at you like this, but yet it still looks very Kirby-ish like these. And it's like, bro, Kirby. Oh shit. Was this in the actual cartoon? What the fuck? There was a Kirby cartoon, was there? Bro. This dude got an Uzi or something. What is that? Ain't no way Officer Kirby got a Uzi. That shit's scar. This is what I'm talking about. Like this. But it's pointing right at the camera, bro. What is this? Kirby right back at you. Is that what it's called? Kirby right back at you. Episodes. Gun. Oh shit. Kirby blasting. Look at how many rounds he's got. Oh my lord, Kirby is blasting. Don't mess with Kirby. Bro, look at Kirby blasting. I didn't even know that was a real thing. Oh, look how cute he is. And then you do something wrong and he's blasting. How did Sakurai feel about that? I thought he didn't like guns. About his little baby boy blasting like that. Clusters of cryptic phrases and abstract drawings filled the pages. Was this written in some sort of trance? The differences between moonlight and starlight, the differences between me and you, the difference between love and romance. Inquiries like these flood the pages. I don't know why, but reading through it has got me in a cold sweat. Shivers are running down my spine. Wait, what? We certainly say that artist expression is a serious business for Jonah. You know. I feel like glimpsing Juna's raw creative passion has increased my courage.
Now then.
Oh shit, that's enough. Oh damn, boys. I'm courageous as a mother effer. You know what that level of courageousness means? We can go John Wick on them motherfuckers that stole Bridget's doggo. We gonna go in just like Kirby and blast them.
Courage.
We go Kirby on their asses. No mercy. Officer Kirby's in the house. Tis one of the virtues a ruler must possess. That thou aspire to true sovereignty, kindle the flame of thy courage, and ignite the hearts of thy people. Yo, Vepper would have loved to see Kirby blasting. Well, I don't know if that's true. I don't know if he even knows who Kirby is, but he probably does.
Why, that's...
A conqueror's need that precious kindling with which a follower's passion may be inflamed. There's still more left to read. I'll pick it up next time.
Come look at this!
Oh hey, ahoy, you lot aren't going to believe the view I'm seeing outside. I'm hitting the brakes.
The gauntlet runner halts at a sandy hollow that suddenly arises from the sea.
Yo!
The towering seawall. It is not an island or a reef, but a mass of sand expanding below sea level. There is no sign of a water flow. There are many places in Oceania where the laws of nature fail, but here it is especially evident. The surface drops as though it were gouged out. Still, best not to be distracted by the spectacular. Monsters roam the deep, and tales of people being dragged below are not uncommon.
Yo! Look at this. What the fudge? Holy shit!
Incredible!
It's like a water aquarium. That's just wild. Wow, the sea's been split in two and we're standing on the sea floor. Wow. Wait, is Moses coming? We better watch out. This is what Magla anomalies are capable of. It's the same principle that maintains the water sphere in Briarhaven. But by Jove, this is a whole other level entirely.
Oi!
Del, are you sure about this? The water ain't about to come down on us, is it? But you can't swim?
That.
You don't know how to doggy paddle or anything? Aha! I thought you were a true dog. I never met a dog that couldn't doggy paddle. You know how to swim, Basilev. Listen, mate, you best keep your nose out of places where it doesn't belong. Hey, that's you. Don't make me bop you with a newspaper. Stupid spammers posting crap in the discords is I don't understand how these websites don't have like automated detectors for that. They got automated detectors to see if I'm talking about something that they like. I was talking about mods, for fuck's sake. And there was this person was like, oh hey, what mods do you use? And I'm trying to describe the mods by name, and I'm not using any kind of profane language or anything like that, but something about it triggers the damn thing so the comments won't go through. But oh god, if somebody wants to like talk about going to a sex website, they'll let that go through. I hate these garbage websites, bro. And there's censorship. Look, there's fish swimming in the wall of the water. I've never seen such shiny fish. It is pretty cool. Huh? Baby. What are you doing? What is she doing? Look at her.
Enough.
You're not thinking of spearfishing through the seawall, are you? Oh no, Heisme's so concerned. Look at his cute little concerned face. Oh! I was merely considering how I would secure today's allotment of rations. You eat the weird looking fish without a second thought. I suspect that weird luminescence is a defense mechanism. They gather together in the depths and shine to ward off predators. Well, it's not working on Hulkenberger, the bug eater. Ah, so weaklings that they are, they travel together in groups. Who does that remind you of? Oh, you mean you and Louise's little crew? Oh yeah, it does kind of remind me of you, Fido. Must you sling barbs at every opportunity? It's exhausting. Besides, it's only natural for those lower on the food chain to seek advantages that compensate for weaknesses.
Huh?
I say those shining scales would work as excellent dice. Diggin' burger, me girl. Be sure to catch some extra. I'll need a few specimens to dissect.
That is well.
As you wish. I shall catch enough that we shall all dine well. I would rather you didn't. The supplies we received in town are more than meets the needs. Besides, the sky looks ominous. A storm likely approaches. I see. If that is the concern, then let us head back. I feel not the least bit of regret, I assure you.
Let's go.
He's got a point. The seawall might even collapse in the rain, or rather not stay here to find out. I got wisdom.
All right.
I'm wise as hell. Silver Arwana. I'm not sure what that is. $80? Well, hopefully it's worth it and you enjoy it. Good luck, VIP Jimmy.
Here.
And here you go, lad, a drawing of the seawall. I made sure that the glowing fish were depicted as true to life as my hand allows. Decided to keep it as a souvenir of our journey. Oh, you didn't. You're
As
gonna
the
give it away
water
immediately.
sparkling in the setting sun begins to lose the light shimmer, the gauntlet runner reaches the calm surface of the reef. Yet the day draws to an end, and all are left to wonder how to spend the evening hours.
What terrible rain. Twill be a storm soon enough. Can this vessel withstand it?
I miss me water. I mean, me coffee.
It's doing better than me, at least. Suppose we do owe Forden, if only because he handled that sea monster. Closure, etc.
Did we hit a rock out there or something?
Like, how many times?
I'll go sneak a look outside.
How many times could y'all possibly foreshadow the fact that the sea monster is not dead? Huh? Like 100, 200, a billion before it finally just literally bit us in the ass that you did that?
Those fool brothers are still abed, even in this tempest. Bloody Parapus. Almost makes one envy them.
Right, I heard. You aren't too fond of the Parapus. They both had horrible upbringings, those two. But they really do have kind hearts behind the glares.
Wait, do we have a Parapus yet?
Countless times.
Oh, so that's gonna be who we get next, probably then, as a Parapus for a team. Hopefully it's neither of those two. They both don't appeal to me visually.
One time, I asked what I could do to repay them, and they came over all red-faced. We'd like to hear you sing, Lady Juna. Your voice is awful pretty, Lady Juna.
Wow, Juna, that's mean as shit. Why are you calling them out like that? They come to you bearing their heart, talking about how they think your voice is pretty, and you're just like, bro, these dudes.
Is this a joke to you? You think an outcast you chief is in no position to speak ill of the Paripus?
Yo, Heisman, mate, calm down, my man.
No, I didn't mean.
Bloody hell, how does anyone sleep on this old bucket? You feel that shaking earlier?
Yeah, it was the giant sea monster that dude lied about killing.
Huh? Could cut the air in here with a knife. What were you two on about?
How to get the lands, just sharing life stories, tomorrow's supper. This is the closest to the truth.
Everyone's life stories, I suppose.
Indeed. Talking about how I dislike the Paripus.
You and the rest of the world. Or do you think you're special?
We don't have to keep dancing around it, do we, Del? Why can't we be straight with them? Just come out with it, yeah? Tell him you still ain't sure that stuff with Glottel was on the level.
If even we're suspicious, there's no way Lord Luis hasn't worked it out already. Not that it matters to me, anyway. Still, I had to make sure, see for myself whether Lady Juna is on our side or not.
What you meant to say was you had to make sure that Lady Juna didn't have the hots for me.
Come on, you two.
Something's out there!
Red alert, baby! Whoop, whoop, whoop. Red alert! Oh, is that what you think, Soren? That's cool. Maybe he'll be a party member. I don't know.
Look outside! It's a monster! A great briny beast! Everyone to the deck, quick!
Oh, he probably is a party member, Soren. You know why? The left side, didn't the left side tend to have people who were in our party? The next class we're gonna unlock was a barbarian, I thought. Or at least one of them is gonna be a barbarian. And I think its symbol was an axe. It was on the wall in the library.
What's happening?
Our prep.
I think this is ridiculous, though. How the Birder lying about killing the sea monster seems like an awfully big risk. He must have thought he really did it or something. It's rocking. I can hardly stand. I can't go on like this. Don't worry, you won't be in the party.
What now?
I got the party all arranged here. Don't you worry. We're gonna. So just in case we don't go first, I'm gonna. Everybody goes in the back from now. Wait, Stroll, why are you here? Oh, I see. There it is. Oh my God! Look how cute he is. Ah, he's so cute. I wonder if I can use the pooper before we go.
Seriously.
Bloody hell, can't these floating rust buckets, wait, can't stand these floating rust buckets. We'll talk later, just hurry up and do something, will you?
No way!
What in God's name is that? Didn't they say Forden defeated the monster, yet here it is. Carousing through the stormy sea.
You having a laugh?
What's this monster's problem? If Lady Juna gets hurt, it's your neck on the line. The sea monster is still about. We can't let it damage His Highness's runner.
Let's not.
No.
This is no good. Let's not.
I'd prefer not to die on the toilet, this man said.
This is no good.
The entire runner is going to be taking a bath if we don't do something quick. Oh my god, I love this. I got more important things to do than worry about tomorrow's food. No, let's do some cooking. Oh, I forgot I should do some cooking. Whose handwriting is that? There's notes about new potential recipes. Yeah, we had time for this. Let's do some cooking.
Let's not.
Maybe later. Yo, let's do some reading. Maybe not now. Maybe not now.
Oh, come on.
There's no time for that? All right, well, let's go downstairs then. What, I can go downstairs? Oh, I guess because that's part of preparing, being able to go to academia. The most important part of all prep is to pet the kitty.
Welcome. Oh, you'll come again.
Oh yeah, let's go back in. I'll show you, Soren, my theory.
Now, where?
Until you mentioned his axe, it didn't occur to me. Okay, maybe not the next one. We have the summoner class here, but if you look over here, when it zooms in, this final one, it almost looks like a battle axe or something. I can't really make out what it is, but it looks like a battle axe almost. And if you examine it, it says Berserker. So it could be that feller. It could be that feller. Or he might just be a Bond. He could just be a Bond and not a party member. And then he unlocks the Berserker class by being a Bond. That could happen too. Let's see. So Seeker's me. Mage is my fairy. Warrior is Stroll. Knight is Hulken Durgan. The thief is Batman. The dancer's the new girl. Yeah, so these look like they're all playable characters on the left. So yeah, it might be him. We got the question mark here. Whatever it may be. Whatever it may be. Pet the kitty.
Oh, you'll come again.
Let's get the hell out of here. Doesn't work. Oh, I'm gonna click one of those, see if he says something.
Hang on.
That's not the time to mess around with that thing like that. Yes, it is. We're being attacked by a giant sea monster. We could be all like, let's get the hell out of here, and then be anywhere but here, and then teleport back in an hour or two when maybe shit has calmed down.
What now?
What to do?
I don't especially mind the shaking, but all the creaking from the hole can't be good. If we don't do something fast, we'll surely flood. Bro, I can't believe how mad Batman was with these dudes. He was very mean. I didn't expect Batman to be so mean. Oh shit, anime cutscene.
What is that thing?
No, it's got Fido.
hell are you doing? This is supposed to be you helping those in need. Oi, tell!
Now! Hurry!
Wait, but does he fall? Wait, what? I'm confused.
You alright, still?
It looked like he jumped overboard. My perspective was all messed up.
Nothing. We're still...
Is that
That's a woman!
Don't charge straight at it. We've got the arms. We'll clear him out of the way.
Got it. If we don't kill the thing, we're all sunk.
Don't get used to it.
Wait, what's the little guy use? Fido.
Come on over there!
Does he use his fist or something? Surely it's weak to lightning. Oh shit, look at his face.
We'll slice up some more of the bastard's legs, stick to the body, and take out what limbs you can. I don't know about you, but I'm not dying today. Let's get this over with.
If this keeps up, the runner's wrecked. Can we get those giant legs off
To
us?
switch out party members during battle. I could do it during battle! Ah! Right away! Press the left bumper to access the order view. Then select party. Switching members consumes 1 turn icon. Yo, what the hell are all these things? My dude, are you barking at me?
I'll use what I must.
Steal from this
Nothing
leg.
personal. You're going to your name, eh?
No rare items.
I'll give you the performance of a lifetime. If this keeps up, the runner's wrecked.
I'll use what I must.
Can we get those giant legs off us?
You're going to your name, eh?
I'll give you the performance
Wait,
of
what
a
did it just say?
lifetime. If this keeps up, the runner's
Now
wrecked.
accept your
Can we get
fate.
those giant legs off us? I've got just the data
Sea
for
Horror
you.
Homo Sabara is not holding any rare items. Okay.
If this keeps up, the runner's wrecked. Can we get those giant legs off us?
Assassin! You're going to your name, eh?
This'll be over soon enough.
I just gotta try the legs, you know?
Face me!
Can we get those giant
You're
legs
going
off
to your
us?
name, eh?
Oh, you know what I'd like to try?
If this keeps up, the runner's
Now
wrecked.
accept
Can
your
we get those
fate.
giant legs off us?
You're going to your name,
Come
eh?
on, help me out. Maybe something else. If this
All right, here we
keeps
go.
up, the runner's wrecked.
Assassin!
Can we get those giant legs off us?
It never works. I'll give it 1 shot.
I have my methods.
I've never hexed a single monster, bro.
Fast dancer. A bit much, actually. Now for a grand maneuver.
Hellfire Dance inflicts all enemies with 1-time weakness to fire, ignores resistances. Inflict all enemy 1-time weakness to ice, ignore resistances. Inflict enemy with a 1-time dark, ignores resistances. Hit chance. 1-hit kill all enemies. Let's do a dark. All enemies?
Please allow me.
This might sting. Great job, Juna.
I will fight
Now
with
they're
pride.
weak to something new.
I think that holds for multiple turns. They're surely weak to lightning. Maybe it's the gems that are on them that tells me what they're weak to. Like one of them has blue gems and yellow gems. Red. That's red and yellow though. Like what am I supposed to? And this one I can't even make out.
Magic Knight!
Let's hit it with the holy.
Shine!
See what happens.
You think just face me?
This guy should be weak to dark.
Rancor!
Yeah, they're all weak to dark. Yep.
You hit their weakness. This'll be over fast, dancer.
One enemy, Tetra bait. Let's hit it with fire, see what happens.
Let's stay calm. That should make things a little easier on us.
Let's go.
Ice.
Freeze.
Observe the enemy.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Wait, it's still weak to dark. Oh, that's because I haven't hit it yet. I guess let's try wind.
Pierce through them.
You have a bottle of water in the freezer?
Only a flesh wound.
'Tis but a scratch.
Assassin! Some darker arts.
You hit their weakness.
Oh, I should go forward while I'm doing that.
Behold this power.
Let's hit this dude over here with wind. See how it goes.
It's okay.
I thought for sure wind would be the secret.
Wizard! No. I won't hold back.
They're all individually thingies. So.
You're here.
I stand ready. Behold, we stand
Oh
together.
shit, what is this? I'm gonna save this for next time when I use the thing on them.
For all that we strive for.
Be neither timid nor arrogant.
Oh, he's not done yet? I haven't done his weakness, so let's get rid of him with Lurking Blade.
I dare say we've made our
This'll be
point.
over soon enough. I'll show you. Raging fire!
Critical. That's not good.
Is that all?
That's a lot of little hits.
If
Okay.
we can take out some legs, that'll mean less attacks to deal with, right?
Come forth, Royal Soul. Hold on.
Let's pass.
Is everyone all right? With blade in hand.
And then use, and then let's pass
stay my
again.
Let us clean up this mess. Assassin! Some darker arts.
Damn it, I keep meaning to move forward when I use that. Oh well.
Stubborn, hey?
I for all that we strive for. As the push onward.
Thought saw his legs this weekend. Oh, it's weekend, is it?
I see your game.
Finesse. Beautiful dodge, Heisman.
What about that crown leg? I wonder if I can get that.
Oh, power of kings. Then get forward. I'll use what I must.
Forward march, baby.
How about this?
What? I didn't do that.
Moving to the
Oh,
front.
well.
Behold this power. Watch me. Howling wind.
It's okay.
Wizard.
Oh, I did the wrong thing.
No.
It's okay.
With blade in hand.
I want to use but 2 moves for her, so I need to do this.
Get after it, love.
Severe lightning damage.
Hulkenberg got them right.
Oh
Be
shit.
neither timid nor arrogant.
Is he still weak to
power
lightning
of
after
kings.
that?
Rancor.
Did I move him forward?
Hit their weakness.
I must have, because there's a lot of damage.
Only a flesh wound.
Yeah, I did. I see where it is.
They're weak to electricity.
Yeah, he's
Give
still
them a
weak to
jolt.
electricity. Okay, so this is awesome.
Please, after you.
I will fight by this power.
So now his electricity is going to do an absurd amount of damage.
You hit their weakness. this.
Is everyone all right?
That's
To
your
you.
opening, Captain.
A wise choice.
I've got just the dance.
And then we do it again.
This might be to behold.
I think it's already leaked to electricity. Yeah, it's always leaked to electricity. So yeah, we'll just pass them and do it again.
2,000! Oh, power of heroes! Pierce through them!
Let us clean up this. Face me! I have my methods.
Leg regeneration. What? You hit her like 1,000 times. How dare you hit her so many times?
Here.
Time for my grand.
Is everyone all right?
Come!
Not this one.
Right, I got an idea.
I defer to you.
Be not to the rear guard. Assassin. How's this?
I knew you'd help.
I'm obliged.
That helped. Don't underestimate. I'll show you.
Oh wait, that's the wrong thing. Oh, that's fine.
On, Hulkenberg. Like poetry in motion.
Come forth, royal soul.
Wait, what? Oh, we's about to end
Maybe
this.
there's a better choice.
We's about to end this. He's about to get the leaders.
I'll lend a hand myself.
Roar!
You hit their weakness.
What? He wasn't deleted.
To you.
I leave it to you.
This'll be over. Please, after you.
It's okay. Lend me your strength.
Give it all you've got.
Lightning!
Take that, you jerk. That's a lot of experience. That's wild.
Applause, please.
You're leveling up, getting class experience and stuff, but you're still not part of my party member for real, man. What the hell?
Power can be so intoxicating.
Just like your mama.
A new ability.
Deal medium ice damage to one enemy, may inflict frostbite. That's neat. Wait, the game lied and it cheated? How dare it?
We overcame it somehow.
I can't believe this. There are still monsters out here. Gordon lied. He lied to everybody.
Either he lied, or he didn't know. Maybe the humans are spreading faster than anyone expected.
Oh, first time we've seen you lot really cut loose. That sure was magic, even with no igniters. Guess that's the kind of power that kills humans. And you can do it too, Lady Juna.
Well, I picked it up from him. You know I've a knack for improvising, love. But we'd never have gotten through this without you two helping us. Thank you.
Wait, we wouldn't have?
Of course, my lady.
You too, Fidelio.
Don't mention it. Wouldn't have survived otherwise.
Wait, something's amiss. I still hear water flowing, but it's coming from inside the runner.
Oh, shiitake mushrooms.
Blast! We're dipping awfully low. Getting a bit soggy in here, chums.
Hold on, we're sinking. You've got to be kidding.
Bail the water.
You two, help us!
Y'all don't have automatic bailers?
What? You can't just order us. Oh, this bloody rust buckets.
I don't see any rust.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
That was a long day yesterday, huh? I'm glad that we lived to see another morning. I am very happy that we survived and are still afloat. But after bailing all that water out, 'twould seem that my poor back was a casualty of the incident. Oh, poor little Batman's back. You really came through in a pinch, I must say. It's all thanks to you that my dear girl is well and safe. We must repay those old bones of yours for their sterling service.
You're right.
Too true. Maybe a day off would be to get those brothers to lighten up a bit too. So, how about it, darling? Let's take a day to relax and watch the ocean. We should arrive on the island tomorrow.
Come on.
We managed to defeat the monster, so why not thank everyone for their efforts? In times of these, people tend to open up more. Yeah, but only after I use the pooper. We've been a pleasant trip, if not for the monster. I had no idea what such a calamity awaited us. I suppose you're too young for something like that mess to tire you out. Well, I have a mind to meditate and recover a bit. Care to join me? Hazmate seems relaxed. This may be my chance to have a genuine conversation with him. Wait, what?
Goodbye.
Wait. What the hell going on? What in tarnation is going on?
All right.
The only genuine time I'm gonna have is in the pooper.
Right.
I pooped.
Got it.
This is...
You really fixed the hole in the runner? Thought we were sunk for sure. How long you been there for? Well, whatever. Good thing I managed to pull things off yesterday, eh? He doesn't seem as defensive. You would like to, oh my lord, improve things with him a little. Oh hell, oh lordy, oh damn, oh.
What do you want?
Trying to guard Junior here. It's a bloody bother. If you got something to say, out with it. I combine with everybody.
Oh?
You've been there the whole time. Feel like listening to me sing, do you?
Second.
Good timing. There was something I wanted to talk to you about. Do you have a moment to spare?
Yeah.
Oh shit, she's found out I wrote in her diary. Cheese it! Get the hell out of here! Ah! Man, I'm so sleepy. Trying to hang tough though for this last bit. Hopefully I don't pass out there. Hopefully I don't pass out during the Stargate of the SG-1 variety. The Stargate of the SG-1 variety. The Stargate SG-1 ready. Parting the way, very ways is to go on in an incredible sight. You say, what say, Ichiban? Will you come and enjoy the view as well? The breeze is most pleasant here.
I see.
The sea's so calm. It's like yesterday's storm never happened. The runners riding smooth, monsters slain in our lake. I could hardly ask for a better whatever.
Oh, right.
Oh, I didn't hit that button. I was just adjusting myself so that the controller is underneath the table, and I guess some invisible goblin pressed the button. Yeah, that was it. Damn goblins pressing buttons without my permission and casting sleep spells on me. Oh, kill it. There's a fire in the sky. Ah, there's a giant eye demon coming for us. Ah, run away. Panic, panic. Wait, what was it doing? Heisme is the most appealing. And then after that, Juna for the possible relationship building.
What now?
Of the role playing I'm doing here. But maybe I should look it up and make sure there's not some sort of hidden thing. Metaphor. The hell this? Choose your fighter. I don't know what the hell that is. I'm looking for a search. There we go. Metaphor. Today's date. Someone said a small note. We could look up all the conversations, but I don't know if I should do that. Okay, just in case anyone is wondering, all the 816 conversations give an accessory with the exact same 5 to all stats. Just choose your favorite character and watch the conversation. Or you can save your file and watch all the conversations. Yeah, there's people complaining. They're all these days pass and you can't talk to anybody about pretty much anything that you can normally. Like, it's always the same bullshit. You could always just hang out with them and play chess again, or hang out with them and fish again. But this one day where they actually all have unique dialogue for sure, can't ever see again. They lock it behind one playthrough. One person. Alright. Gamer. Every possible conversation. I don't think I want to read all the conversations. Let's look at a brief overview, like the first sentence of each conversation, and maybe that'll help me decide. Stroll is struggling to come up with a way to defeat Louise. Hokendergenberger. Burger complains Norris' capabilities is adapting the Gauntler to handle the sea. She expresses her gratitude for the calmness of the sea. An entertaining imitation of Stroll's sickness occurs. Oh no! Ismay begins by inviting the protagonist to the watchtower. Yeah, that's what he always does. He explains the serenity of the location for noting that the fish are disturbed by the recent chaos of the sea. The conversation takes a turn. However, when Heismay describes a time when he took his son fishing and his poor son was surprised that a fish would be so willing to be caught by a Ujif like himself. Yikes. Yona wants to discuss the Magnus brothers. And she's got the most, like, she has the most, like, extra stuff. Like, she has, like, multiple lines of, descriptions of what you talk about, so. And I'm already leaning on her the most now that I see Heismay is not too unique. Pedola doesn't trust the team. Basilo starts off by shrugging, and he says his brother told him not to speak to them. But then he goes on about a portal to hell in the deep sea. What the hell? And he thanks the protagonist for saving his brother. Yeah, I kind of want to see them all, but we don't have the time. Maybe we'll watch them all next on the next stream. But for now, do the singer. I would like it if this game reported what other people did a lot better than it does. Because the game doesn't report what other people did very well. See, like here, it should say who people hung out with. Instead, it just says Basilo, Juna, Gallica, Hulkenberg, Fidelio. Like, it should say the percentages. Right? Like, this percentage of people hung out with this person. I'd like to see who, like, the difference in percentages. My guess is that it's the order it's listed is the percentages. So Basilio was maybe the most popular, and then after that Juna, which is hard to believe. I don't think that's true. Gallica, then Hulkenberg, and Fido. So yeah, it's probably not based on the most popular, because I figured Juna would be number 1 and Heismay would be like number 2. And the reason Heismay would be number 2 is because he's the closest one to talk to. And because he's the closest one to talk to, a lot of people are just going to choose that. They don't like exploring. But she's the next closest. But, well, no, not necessarily. He's the next closest. I don't know, maybe people walked from him over into here and they were like, oh shit, you could talk to him instead, and just talk to him.
Oh?
Have you been there the whole time? Feels like listening to me sing, do you?
Not a second.
Good timing.
Thanks.
Thank you. Go on and have a seat.
The truth is,
I wanted to talk to you about the Magnus brothers. Don't worry. I sent them off on errands, so they won't catch a word of this. Anyway, in regards to our dear Fidelio yesterday, I have to thank you for saving him, and I'm so very sorry they accompanied us to Burger Island. Hell, I gotta restart, guys. I just remembered. I meant to check one more thing. I wanted to see if we could somehow talk to the dude, that's the pilot. Wait, what? What the hell's going on? That sucks. Okay. Let me share the screen. Capture. It's all good, Soren. If you want to post pictures, post your pictures. I'm fine. Okay, so we're gonna hang out with her still, but one thing I forgot to do is this. Sure. Let's check the people, just in case it didn't load where I wanted it to load. Right here.
Hello?
At this rate, I expect to reach the island sometime tomorrow. Make sure you're ready to disembark soon. No. So you can't like have a heart-to-heart with him through the speakers. That'd have been funny. I can cook out without taking up too much time. We've never cooked this, so let's cook one.
Let's check.
Got it.
Body meat is delicious and all, but if you prepare for with a little effort applied to some right places, it can taste even better. To echo something I've heard anyway. In other words, We can't haphazardly toss things together. Proven combinations of ingredients will win the day. All right, let's. Go. All right. Yo, get him, kitty. Put the pressure on him, kitty. Oh, stretchy. Let's have another drink. So the picture, let's share it with the stream just in case. Go. What? Oh, I gotta move this to the bottom. But there he is. The kitty's going after the pond. He's got little whiskers. He's got little whiskers. A little booty hole, I think. What's up with Japan giving animals booty holes? I know it's kind of accurate, you know, supposedly, but bro, even in their animes, like the animals always have like a little X booty holes. They don't have to be anatomically correct, man. Let's see. I began preparing to fight with Stroll.
Got it?
Wait, what? To fight with Stroll? Preparing the food with Stroll. You know, that reminded me of an episode of AVGN where he was talking about his cat Ghost, who's pure black. And he's... I'm pretty sure maybe it wasn't in an episode of AVGN, maybe it wasn't something else, but I think he said something about at nighttime his cat would be walking around and all you'd see is his little booty hole. Because everything else was pitch black. Yeah, that's terrible. It's all good, Soren. But yeah, it's funny. I'll play it eventually. I'll play it eventually. Heat control makes all the difference with meat. Ready? This is the moment we've all been waiting for. We must strike the perfect balance between delicate and bold. With that done, we're nearly to the finish line. I would be so exacting if this was just my dinner, but when you cook with others, you've got to give them your best. It looks amazing, even the sight alone. I know this will be delicious. It's a red grass roasted badoo. The aroma really whets the appetite. Yeah! Ding 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 dong ding ding. All right, now let's hang out with Lady Juna.
Oh.
Been here the whole time, finally listening to the singing, the things, and the moment to spare and stuff. All right, we're back where we were.
the truth is.
I wanted to talk to you about the Magnus brothers. Don't worry, I sent them off on errands so they won't catch a word of this. Anyways, in regards to our dear Fido yesterday, I do have to thank you for saving him, and I'm so very sorry they accompanied us to Verga Island.
Well,
I know they both jump at Louise's command, but they really are good lads. A bit sensitive, perhaps. They sure are fond of you.
Got it.
yeah.
Oh, well, yeah, that's rather fond of me, I suppose, and my songs at least. Oh, wait. And I do owe them a debt of gratitude for escorting me around and keeping Louise's men at a safe distance.
But
on the other hand, I don't think it's wise to trust them completely. You remember their suspicions about what transpired with Gordell? If I'm not careful, I could compromise the whole mission. And I think it's about time I stopped being so naive. Deep down, I knew they would eventually become an obstacle.
Hey!
But isn't this just exhausting? How about you sing me a little lullaby to calm me down? Hope you like warbling.
Leave it to me.
Okay, but don't blame me if you want to cover your ears.
Huh?
I do hope you're serious. So sing something for me, will you? I vow to remember it, and one day all of us will. Oh, hell. Let me just say, for whatever reason, when I'm with you, Ichiban, I feel like I can just be myself. Sorry, my eyes are just so heavy. My eyes are heavy too. We were late. What? We were talking, woman. We do not relate. We no longer relate. We were in the middle of a conversation. You can't just pass out. Are you sick? Hey, gamer boy. Wait, did I fall asleep? Ichiban, and you stayed here the whole time? Feel better now? Wonderful. I even believe I dreamed. This has been quite a while since that happened.
Look at this.
All right, here. I've been meaning to give this to you, but I kept it slip. It kept slipping my mind. Yo, it's gold. It's gold and goldness of Gold Town. This is a charm I brought before we left Brinehaven. Where did you buy it from? Pearls come from oysters and they take a long time to form. That's why they symbolize growth and prosperity. I bought it for myself, but it's a bit too big. Besides, I think you put it to much better use on this journey. Take it. See, she bought jewelry for herself, but she thinks it'll be better on him. I told you he's woman-like. We'd better get back. If I'm gone too long, I'm sure the Magnus brothers would come looking.
Bye.
Once it gets dark, we'll have to prepare camp.
As the clear surface gives way to the glassy ink of darkness, the gauntlet runner reaches a remote island. The party gets a good night's rest, grateful for the still land that does not sway them at its whims.
I need a good night's rest. I've been so busy lately. Oh, lordy. I gotta do all kinds of paperwork tomorrow. Oh, I don't wanna.
What to pick?
So our arrival's tomorrow. We finally done spending our nights at the sea. Will she give me more like super gains like before? That was amaze balls. We'll be hitting Verga Island tomorrow, yeah? You say you want to be useful to Count Louise, then you better put it in work. And remember, we'll be watching. That'd be the only reason not to use the teleport, is so they wouldn't know. I guess that, and you want to fight the monster to protect other people. Like it could be.
Let's not.
What do you mean, let's not? If I want to use the pooper, I want to use the pooper. You're gonna let me use the pooper. You understand me? What you want, Fido? Wait, you're not Fido.
Come on.
Don't much like the sea at night. There's not knowing the ways are coming from, and when I think about accidentally falling in her, my dude's about to upchuck. That's what they used to call it back in the day, upchucking something. I haven't heard anyone say that since the olden days of the movies.
Yep.
The poor old girl certainly has a run of grueling gauntlet. I'll have to be gentle nursing her back to health. I wonder if you can get in this tiny little tub with someone else. Get your hands off my woman. All right. It's gonna be a short day. The heart emoji was me. I was wondering what that was. I saw like little hearts going up on the YouTube chat, and I'm like, what the hell is going on? Like, what is that? Why are the little hearty hearts moving around on the thing? I don't see anything other than the hearty hearts doing hearty hearts. There, it's doing it again. See this? Apparently this is Daily Shaver. I guess maybe if you do this, it makes... Aha! That's interesting. That's a new feature I didn't even know about. What's up? Eyes maze all the way up here, huh? Well, with that, I am gonna call it early today. Look, I've been having some rough days, guys. I've been super tired, working hard, getting this crap done that I had a deadline dropped on me out of nowhere. Now I gotta get paperwork done tomorrow, so I won't be as tired tomorrow, but we'll see what's going on. But yeah, I'm gonna end the stream early. I'm gonna do movie night still, but there's no way I could go on for like another half hour or so and then do movie night too, because my eyes just keep drooping, and there's no sun to go walking around for a little bit. Like normally I'm like, oh, let me walk around in the sun for like 15 minutes or so to wake me up. No, it's been raining, so ain't none of that sun walking today, son. Ain't none of that sun walking today. This tax stuff, Gamer Boy. There we go. All right. That's it. Gonna be it for today, guys. Thank you very much for coming. I appreciate it. Hope to see you guys the next time I stream, which will be tomorrow. Same cat time. Same cat channel. Be there, be square. Take care of yourselves. We're only like 9 or 8 days away from the Switch 2 Direct, by the way. Take care of yourselves, all right? Try to get healthy if you can and stay healthy if you are. Have a nice night, everyone. Bye. Man, I did the zoom again. I've been doing the zoom on the display screen again. You guys weren't even seeing the whole dialogue and all that stuff. Lordy, lordy. Lordy, lordy. Have a nice night, everyone. Bye. Exactly, Daily. I'll try to do a normal time tomorrow. I'll try to get here on time, my normal time, and end it on my... All right, I'll be in Discord for movie night. Later.